See how long. Do hope we have some success now. Or do I prefer that one? That's quite big. Or even this one. Oh, this one's quite nice. Might go for this one. Jess, hello. Hey Jess, hey King. How you doing? Just playing a bit of Planko, gonna start a new theme park. Hopefully the stream, like, if I can't even stream Planet Coaster, then God, there is something wrong with the internet. Third time lucky. Yep, third time's a charm. That's what they say. Okay, I'll have that straight on there. Cool. Need to get rid of that entrance. Nice survival roleplay. Thanks. I'm hoping this isn't going to shock her too much because it does. I don't think this game requires like internet as such. Paths. Fairytale path. What path will look nice in this? Cobblestone, probably. Okay, how do I delete something? Terrain, okay. Delete. That's delete path tool. Is there like a delete option tool? Here. On the bottom here. By the way, was the saw used to fill the hole with silage? Yeah. So I still, you know, tried to make it look as realistic as I could. There's not that sort of mod on the for consoles, unfortunately. That's why I had to do that, but I still hope it looked okay. I didn't want it to look terrible. I mean, if it looked terrible, you can be honest with me. Well, that lasted long. Hey, MB. There we go. What do you mean, Jess? Is the stream still going? I'm a bit worried now. Guys, is the stream there? Jess said that lasted long as if the stream's ended unless she's talking about someone else. Oh, the stream restarted. I thought it was very clever thinking. Ah, thank you. I had to zoom in or had to cut out like the information at the bottom so it didn't say silage, obviously. Fine for me, cool. So have you noticed that? Like, you know, normally when you have like a bucket full, in the bottom right corner, that would say like what's in your bucket. I had to like cut that bit out so it didn't say silage. I knew some people would have picked it up, but I didn't want to make it look obvious, so. But yeah, I'm glad you liked it, King. I'm always happy to have feedback as well. I want to get this nice and bubble. Yeah, see you zoomed in. Yeah. There we go. That's what I like. Okay, now we're going to have a bit of a wider path. 6 meters, I think. It's good. There we go. That's the entrance. Nice and bubble. And I don't really want guests coming in just yet because there's not going to be much for them, and then they normally just start moaning, oh, there's nothing in your park. I'm like, well, of course there's nothing in my park, I just opened it. I'm going to try and do my best to build a circle here. I want like a roundabout, and then off this roundabout I want like the different shops. So like the toilets and things. Don't know how well this will go though. This might look absolutely awful. Yeah. That looks awful. Is there like a way to build like a perfect circle? There's always got to be a way to do it. Well, I suppose I could build a square. More square shape. Rather than a circle. Like that. Okay, perhaps I'll do that. Go out one more. 2, 3. I'm going to go one more actually. There we go, and then is that correct? I think that looks correct. Does that look right? I think doing a circle would have been an absolute nightmare, to be honest. How does that look, chat? I'm hoping not too bad. And then off here, I'll have different like shops and things. Terrain. No, not terrain. Facilities. There we go. Suppose I should have like the information centre in the middle. Your new video came out today. You got a new video. Hey. Oh no, that's a pirate theme. Nice one. Yeah, this has got to be like right bang in the middle, right? Information kiosk. Like literally opposite you as you walk in. That makes the most sense. Guys in chat, do I have it right on the path here, or do I have it like here in the middle? That's not quite bubble, is it? I really want to get that at the perfectly straight angle. Middle. So it's like that, yeah. So I'm thinking. In the middle, yeah, like this. Here we go. Want to make sure that's in line. Yeah, there we go. I think that'll do. If I have like other things around it, it's not going to be too noticeable. There we go. Oh. Sorry about that. Yeah, so tonight I played Rocket League with Ollie43 and a few of the XDR squads as well. So Jess was in there as well, and that was really cool because I actually spoke to Ollie on Discord, and yeah, that's the first time I've spoken to him. So that was amazing. He's a really nice guy. Like, I've also spoken to him on like live streams and stuff, but I've never actually like joined a call and spoken to him. So that was really good. I enjoyed that this evening. Suppose, oh no. And then we can have other stuff coming off from that. What have we got here? ATM. We've got like a village Fairytale ATM. Suppose we're gonna have that like here. So as you go past, we've got a little ATM here. Angle snap. Okay, it's not snapping how I want it to snap. Okay, there we go. That would do, I think. And then can we have angle snap? There we go. Excellent. So that will sit there nicely. ATM. What else do we want? Information, ATM, entrance, other. No items. Oh, I suppose we can have a first aid if it's not too big. On the other side. There we go. We'll have this matching the other side. Go, need to get this fairly square low on there. There we go. Have that in the middle on this side. There we go. And then around it we can have some like food things. Perhaps we could have like a hotel off this way. So what we've got here. Hotel. We'll have a... No, that's a pirate one. I keep getting the pirate themed hotels out. What's this one? Fairytale Palace. Ooh, wow, that's good. Guys, do we have the palace or do we have the castle? Oh, the castle is huge. I don't know about that. That's going to take up room because I'm actually going to have a big castle in the middle and then probably another castle for a ride. So I probably don't really want two castles. So I think I might go for the palace actually. The palace looks a bit different, doesn't it? It's a bit unique. There we go. I have that coming off here. There we go. I messed that up. That was nice and bubble. There we go. That's as bubble as it's going to get. Not own a staff building, that's fine. And then we probably want a restaurant on perhaps the opposite side to that. Fairytale restaurant. Perhaps we'll have that this side. That doesn't really look like a restaurant, does it? But apparently it is. Drawing the rolling FS22 flattens the stones into the ground. Yeah, I saw you mention that on my video. I forgot to mention that bit. I was aware. I did see your comment. I just forgot to mention that part. But yeah, like breaks it into like smaller stones as such. Yeah, thanks for that, King. I knew about it, but didn't say it in the video. So as soon as you mentioned it, it's like, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that part. Paths. One. What am I after now? Facilities. Amusements. Services. Shops. Anyone else buffering or just me? Yeah, do let me know if it's just King. Because sometimes it is just the one person. Like sometimes if I'm watching Ollie or someone, like people be having stream lag and I'll be absolutely fine. And then other times Ollie be lagging for me and it's fine for them. So that does happen. Could just be King, but it could be the stream. So do let me know if anyone else is there. Jack and MB, I think, are there. Let me know what it's like for you. Food. What do we want? We want like a burger, don't we? Pizza. Pizza could be good. Pizza. There you go. Everyone likes a pizza. I'm thinking putting that more there. Like that. And then hot dogs? No, I've got to have a chief beef. Gotta have a chief beef. Anyone? Hello? I need to know if it's just King. I don't think anyone else is there. King, we're not going to find out if it's just you or not. Chief beef. Okay, there we go. Now we have a couple of water ones on the opposite side. We've got to have like a juicer and a water. Definitely got to have water. That's important. Like that. And then coffee. Juice. I think we'll go for juice. There you go. Make sure they're not touching actually. There we go. Something like that. That's like the village square. And then we go back to 6 meters. And there we go. That will go off that way. Somewhere. And then on the other 2 corners, I want some like gift shops and things. Here we go. We'll have like a couple of gift shops. Balloons. Got a balloon. There you go. Everyone loves balloons. I think I'll just have one on the corner here. And then one on the other corner. I know it's not 100% symmetrical, but hats, just a memento. Okay. Just a generic gift shop, I think this one. Farmer Scotland. Hello. I was just about to say, am I actually still live? But I guess I am, because Farmer Scotland joined. Farmer Scotland. Is it just me and you who can do community posts because we've got 500, or is that like all YouTube creators, like content creators? Like, because MB's got like 100 subs now. I wondered if he could do it, or if it's only because me and you have 500 that we can make the posts. You might know about that. There we go. I like the look of that indeed. I'm going to have like a castle here, I think, in the middle. I think there's a big castle we can have somewhere on scenery, is it? Filters. Scenery theme, fairy tale. I think somewhere here we have a big castle. This is it. Oh, yes, look at the size of this. All YouTubers with 500 subs can make community posts now. Hey, so yeah, you do need 500 subs to do it. I thought that was the case. Yeah. So it's just me and you then, Farmer Scotland at the moment. Out of like the other people who we know who do it, like personally anyway, like out of MB and King and Joey and Sam and all that lot in my Discord who do YouTube, it's just me and you. Thanks for letting me know. Bye. It's a good feature though. I like how we can now do that. There we go. I'm going to have that back a bit though. I've posted 2 community posts so far. Yeah, so have I. I think I've done 2 as well. There we go. Excellent. Oh, should I do like a moat around this? I think that'll look cool. We've got like a moat going around the castle, haven't we? And then the path can go through here. Okay. I might try my best to do a moat. Size. I'm gonna have to make that a bit smaller. There you go, 10, I think. I'm back. Hey, King. They've got rid of the disgusting tab and made it 500 subs. Ah, right. Oh no, wrong one. I need Paul. There you go, that's deep enough. And then I'll do flatten to foundation at this point. Here. Went on Facebook for a couple of minutes. Alright, cool. That's fine. There we go. So here you go, King. This is what we've done since you've been gone. I've filled in this little area now. Around here, I've now got the castle in. I'm going to do like a moat going around the castle. For some reason your internet's been very bad. My internet's been awful since I've had the PS5. I don't know if it's the PS5 or it's just using the internet or whether it is just a bad week for my internet. I honestly don't know, but I've not been able to stream at all on the PS5. I was saying if it continues I might just have to temporarily go back to streaming on the PS4 but just upload videos on the PS5. Which would be annoying, but at least I can get you a... Is your Wi-Fi Sky? Yes, my Wi-Fi is Sky. Although they're the best deal we can get in our area, to be honest. I don't think there's any other company that can give us higher. Like, than what we're getting. Ooh. How's the PS5 been? It's been, yeah, really good, actually. Farmer Scotland. Loved it. I've, yeah, really enjoyed the PS5. There we go. There you go, let's flatten that. It's not the best looking moat in the world, but it doesn't have to be perfect shape, does it? I mean, it is a moat at the end of the day. It's not a perfect circle. In fact, it's probably going to look better if it looks rough like that and not a perfect circle around. 1 week off now. Yep. It's for me as well. I'm actually going to Yorkshire next week, so I'm going to see my sister, and I'm really tempted to take my PS5 with me and do 1 or 2 streams in the evening because she's got like 10 times better internet than me. Obviously, it's not the best internet she's got because she's not like in London or anything, but she's still got like 40, 50 megabyte upload internet, and I've got like 10, so. She has like 5 times better Wi-Fi than I do. TalkTalk we've been had for ages and had no problems. See, I've heard TalkTalk's not that great, but then... So I might do that. I am tempted to take it with me and stream. But yeah, at least the farm sim video should look better. I hope the roleplay, the quality of it looked a bit better today. As you should have been able to watch it in 1080p rather than like 720 and 360. TalkTalk was very good in my area. I suppose it's just the area you're in, yeah. I suppose the area I'm in isn't great. Calm water. Look at that. That looks pretty cool, right? Am I right or am I right? Paths. There we go, look at that. This isn't actually that level with the thing anymore. Your school stopped selling bottles of water, they now sell cans. That's good. Finally, someone like some like school or company, whatever you want to call it, is actually doing something for the environment. That's good. That's what I like to hear. I think all schools and things should be doing that. Your cousin has 1,900 upload, 7,000. Yeah, Ollie's the same. I think Ollie 43 has like 1 gigabyte upload. It's crazy. Although it doesn't actually download at those speeds. It doesn't download at 1 gigabyte. That is just his internet speed is 1 gigabyte. But it like downloads things that's still 200 megabytes tonight, I think. Like Ollie hadn't got Rocket League. He had to download it, and I think that's what 12 gigabytes, something like that. And it literally took him 3 minutes to download the entire game. I'm like, Jesus Christ, that would have taken me about a day. I imagine downloading an entire game in 3 minutes. Like, just know you've got good internet then. Paths. Oh, look at that. That came out absolutely perfectly through there. No. There we go. That's not bad. Obviously, I want to try and get rid of some of this. Edit building. Okay. Sorry, it's a bit glitchy under here. It's probably because I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm just going to remove these pillars here so it doesn't look weird from inside. Oh, there you go. So sorry about that glitching for a minute. It won't last long. There we go. And there we go. I think that's fairly clear under there now. I've got to have the drawbridge down, haven't I? There's a texture. Look at that. That's not bad. That's a start to the coaster, to the theme park. What do you guys think? You think that's a good start? I mean, I can always smoothen off this moat round in a bit because it does look a little bit rough around the edges. But for now, I like that. Looks good. Thanks. Can I see my stream, like how long I've been streaming? Oh, I can. That's a cool feature. I've been streaming 31 minutes. My school hates me. Why is that? Today my teacher brought us in Pepsi and tea and biscuits and crisps. Jesus Christ, you've got good schools over in Northern Ireland. God, I'd never get that. Actually, saying that, that's not true. I did have a foul maths teacher who just used to lob sweets at people like all class. Literally, we didn't even learn it. That was when I was in year 8. I only had him for 1 year and we didn't learn a thing. He literally just sat there in his chair and just threw sweets at people. And that was basically a lesson. That's all I can remember from year 8 maths. I swear I just used to sit there with like a giant tub of sweets and like, I did a bit of maths and if you got like a question mark, just toss the sweet at you. Like I swear just aim for your head. But that was quite a long time ago now. Paths. You took your mountain bike down that cutout because it only shows some of the messages, but I'm guessing you mean like down the corridor or something. There we go. Because she was my horticulture teacher, we've been doing some work. Oh, do you do horticulture? Bad farm in Scotland. I did horticulture at college, my first year. I did horticulture, then animal care, and then agriculture. So I actually enjoyed horticulture, that was fun. To be honest, I wouldn't actually mind doing gardening as a job. I actually kind of like gardening, it's therapeutic. Okay, now I need to actually fill in some of the terrain tools. How much space have I used? That's a good point. So I do know that on PlayStation 4, I had an exam in agriculture last week. I do know on PlayStation 4, this building here used up 5% of my build space. That's how big it was. And then with all these other buildings as well, I would probably be on about 7% of my park space already by now. But now on PS5, I get extra storage. So let's have a look how much it's on. Settings. 10%? What? I thought PS5 version was supposed to have more storage. What is that? It says the PS5 version of Planet Coaster has 30% more building capacity. And I've already used 10%. What? Oh, come on, that is such a lie. The game company has lied so much there. If this was 5% here, and then this is about... On a PS4, I swear this would have only been about 8%. Maybe it would have been 10% on the PlayStation. Because if that was 5%, all this might have been about 5% as well. But if that's 30% less, this should technically be only 7%, maybe 6% full in my entire park. Okay, I'm going to have a word with the developers. That is such a lie, saying you've got 30% more storage, and I've already used 10% on this. Apparently, according to the developers, they said we had to put a build cap on this game because it would cause too much lag for players. I'm sorry, this is a PS5. A PS5 isn't going to struggle with Planet Coaster. If I can run Far Cry 6 online at 8K, I'm sorry, I can play Planet Coaster. I'm sorry, game developers. I completely filled up my park on the PS4, and it didn't even lag at all. Literally, I had a full park. I used the percent thing all the way up to 100, and the PlayStation wasn't lagging at all. So, yeah, stupid game developers. You're thinking of pre-ordering it. Nice, King. Yeah, I've pre-ordered it as well. Uni work is boring. Hey Tom, how you doing? This is the start of my theme park, Tom. I'm doing like a fairy tale one. I've built all this so far on the stream, so it doesn't look that much, but yeah, it is. It is a month today until FS22 comes out. November 22, FS22. I guess they did that on purpose. Yeah, can't wait to play with you guys because we can play cross-platform. So me and MB Farming, we're going to start up a multiplayer server, and I think we can have 6 to 8 people on, so if anyone wants to join us, then they can. Feel free to join. Fairytale theme park, fairies, Disney. Oh, I wish it was cool. If I was on PC, I'd definitely be able to get some like mods, you know, and things like Disney mods. Someone would have built something, but for this, I can't have like the Disney castle, unfortunately. I'd love to build like a Disney world. Apparently I do need a staff building, okay. It keeps coming up, you need a staff building, you need a staff building. So let's put a blooming staff building in to keep them shut up. Facilities. Staff. There we go. I know people don't tend to like, are you doing your talk stream next Friday? This is the last Friday night. That depends, King, honestly, because like I said, I'm in Yorkshire, so it honestly really does depend. I probably am gonna take my ps5, but I might be busy in the evenings. I have no idea what will be going on, so I can't say at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna have this like hidden back here because I know people don't like the look of staff buildings. There's a path, staff path. Key path. Delete path. No, it's not like a staff path. Alright then. I suppose I can have this a different texture to the other paths though. There we go, because that is a staff one. Going back there. Lucky Farmer Scotland, I'm going in. How's the stream performing, guys? Let me know. King said it was playing up for him, but that could have just been his Wi-Fi. Let me know if it's been okay. Terrain. Oh, that's that. Scenery. Trees. It's been fine. Cool. Thank you, Farmer Scotland. I was going to say this game shouldn't struggle too much. I mean, it's not requiring any internet to physically play the game. I can turn off my internet and I'll still be able to play this. More filters. I want Alpine. I got to go. I actually need yet to finish my uni work. Wanted to see what you're up to. Thanks for popping in, Tom. I'll probably do a couple of these streams, just chilling on Planco. To be honest, King, this could be my chill stream. You know, I think Planet Coaster is quite a good thing to do it on because I don't have to concentrate on a game. So to be honest, when I do my chill streams, I might just play Planet Coaster because this is just a perfect game for it. I could just read chat and yeah, we're just chilling now. And at least I'm doing something in the background, whereas before I was kind of doing nothing in the background. It's a little bit boring. So yeah, I suppose this is now like a talking stream. More filters. Nature region, Alpine. There we go. We want some. I don't want a black spruce tree. Alpine fir tree. There we go. This is what I want. We want it randomized. I suppose I could put a few more buildings around here rather than just filling it all up with trees. That's something I should do instead. Although I should have like a run of trees coming down this way because that'll look quite good, I think. There you go, all about the same distance apart. There we go. Busy week for me next week. On Monday night, me and my dad are going to Ram Fair. Ooh, nice. Lots more stuff. Sounds interesting. There we go. Nice row of trees there. Tried to make them as equally spaced out as I could. Yeah. That's a start. And then, yeah, we can open out to the actual park then itself. I'm not going to fill up all the space. I just never gonna have enough things to do that. Scenery. Fairytale Dragon's Nest. Oh, here we go. So we could just have like some things here. Fairytale tents. There you go. I can actually fill it up. We got a letter today about getting your COVID vaccine. Nice. So all this plays into the scenery. There you go. I'm going to get rid of these trees actually. There you go. I might keep these trees back here and these trees here. I might get rid of these ones and put someone else in the middle here as well. There you go. Fairytale Tower. Oh, that could look nice. It doesn't really match the village, so perhaps I won't. Witch hut. Tents. They go in the village nicely though. Okay, we want the front of it like facing this way. There we go. Or a fountain. Who's here? I think just you and Farm in Scotland, to be honest. At the moment. You can't be able to get a COVID vaccine. I have to travel 27 miles to Inverness. I suppose if you're like not near anyone as such, I suppose if your town's like population isn't that huge, I suppose it's not a big deal. To be honest, my town is the worst in the entire of the UK, literally. Ipswich is the worst in the whole of, in UK is worse than anywhere in Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. It's so bad. Apparently Suffolk, my county, has to go back to like wearing masks and stuff. I mean, we might even have to go to lockdown. Like, we're going to be the only county that has to do it, but it is what it is. It kind of sucks. Might have like another plaza feature here then. I don't think they'll quite go back into full lockdown. There we go. And what else have we got? Fairytale Trees. That's such a cool archway. Look at that. I'm going to have that somewhere on my park, definitely. Fairytale Dragon's Nest. Oh, we've got to have that like outside the castle, haven't we? It's like the Dragon's Keep. Okay, I think there's a bit more room on this side. Look at that. That looks cool. I have to get it 10 miles away next week. Or get it in school. As of November, December. That's a cool feature. I like that. What's this thing? Underneath. Fairytale shell. Oh, it's a station shell. And a manor. Fairytale Dragon Whisperer. Not gonna have two dragons there though. I like that. I do indeed like that. I want to have like a go-kart track. That's what I want. I think that look really cool. Rides. Track rides. What's this? Wait, is this... Wait. Oh, that's so cool. We literally have a little fairy tale one. Oh, I've got to have that. I was going to make my own one. That's definitely go-karts as well. Oh, I want that in the park. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'm definitely going to have it. We want that on the ground, really. Why can't I have that on the ground? That looks weird, because all the tree... You can see all the tree stump things there. Oh, there we go. Now I can put it down onto the ground. That's better. Cool. Now, there you go. Now it's on. Do I just have this straight ahead? Do I have this here? Go-karts. I feel like I should have this like a little bit off to the side. Where should I have this guy? Should I have this like here, and then you have to go round the go-kart track? Or should I just have this like off to the side somewhere? Where do you think? I don't want everything to be too dead straight though. If you know what I mean? I've got the castle here. I don't know if I want just a line of dead straight things, so I might put that off to the side. Is next survival roleplay on FS 19 or 22? I'm going to continue roleplay on 19 for a little bit, because I think even when FS 22 comes out, there's not going to be many mods when it's first out, and I kind of want to continue. I want to keep the roleplay theme to an English map, and I don't think there's going to be any English maps like the day Farm Sim is released, so it might have to be like a few weeks afterwards on that one. But yeah, just I suppose it depends when like Auction David can upload his maps, because Calmsden I'd like to be as like another survival roleplay map. So at least he's working on it, so he doesn't have to start a new map as soon as the game's out. So hopefully Calmsden will be out fairly shortly after FS22, and then perhaps when that comes out, I will do roleplay on that map. That's what I'm thinking. Your views are high at the moment. I think it's because I'm doing videos as well, which is another good thing. I've not done videos in a while, so perhaps I should go back to videos, because that's how I started out. I just used to do videos and then an occasional live stream, and then ever since I've just done live streams and not done as good. So perhaps I should do videos. Suppose the thing about being live is not everyone can catch it live, not everyone could be here, but when you're doing a video, anyone could just go and watch it, and people aren't really gonna want to watch like an hour-long live stream on like demand. They're not gonna really want to go back and watch it all. Some people would. I think like Dan sometimes watches my live streams back if he's missed them, or Oracle sometimes does as well. But there's not many people who want to go back and watch a whole hour's video or 2 hours video. So I think I'm gonna have that battle there. This ride isn't accessible. Yes, I know this ride isn't accessible. Can I test it though? I should be able to do a test on it. Let's go into cam. Here we go. Hide panel. Excellent. Ooh, this is good. Performance looks really good for me on the PS5. Like the contrast and everything is so nice. It looks really good. I don't know how it's performing on your end. It's probably laggy and awful quality, but I'm hoping that it's good for you guys. Meow. Okay, they are pretty short laps, those, aren't they? That's like Baby Park out of Mario. That's a really short lap. Hopefully I can change how many laps you do. Lapping. Number of cars, number of laps. Okay, we're going to have to do 3 laps of that. Make that, there you go, number of cars, 12. Lapping. Yeah, lapping. There you go. Cool. They sound like lawnmowers. Yeah, I suppose they are very similar. They're little machines with a motor. Basically with a lawnmower as well. Okay, let me just check my broadcast. Been streaming 51 minutes. Touch wood. We've actually streamed 51 minutes without it crashing. I mean, it'd probably crash in a minute, but I'm happy we've managed to stream that long without it crashing. So, like I said, it probably will crash in a minute, I've said that, but I'm just glad I've actually been able to do a stream this long. Finally. Paths. There we go. There we go. Can't see. Castle in my face. Paths. Q path. Nothing that looks similar. I suppose there's stone like that. I suppose that's a little bit similar looking. There we go. That will do indeed. Like there, and then I'll have someone else coming off over this way. I'm gonna sort of see like how big my pile is gonna go. There we go. If I have that out and then the intensity out as well, and then have that pull effect, I'm gonna try and make myself like a guideline, roughly like a little mound, as to where like how big the park boundary will be, because I don't want it to be massive. Like that. There you go. Something like that, I suppose. We can try and fill out this. I know it's quite a bit of the park filled out already, but 2 or 3 roller coasters like within inside each other. So although that doesn't look an awful lot of space, that's still actually quite a lot. So if I just go back over this a little bit again, just so we can see it a bit better. There we go. Hey, cool. I like that. I indeed really like this so far. To be fair, I've done quite a bit. It doesn't look like quite a bit, but in an hour, I have actually built a fair amount. So yeah, I suppose next I would start working on the ride. We've got some like junior rides as well. This is going to be like the main path, so off here can be like smaller paths, I guess. I suppose this path could meet up to the village again, but I kind of want people to walk through the castle. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, this is looking alright. Yeah, we want some smaller rides now. Got like a carousel, haven't we? That's sort of a classic sort of ride that would fit nicely in. There we go. Rides, and the Ferris wheel as well. Big wheel. There we go. Just me. Yeah, I think it might be just you, to be honest. We've had a few people pop in though. That looks impressive. Star wheel. Oh, that's kind of a better looking like Ferris wheel, isn't it? That is a lot bigger. That looks more impressive as well. Jordan and King time. There we go. Just trying to like figure out where to put this. I don't really want it near the village. I suppose like here, yeah. There we go. Paths. We do need an entrance and an exit for this thing. Place entrance. Where do I do that? Move entrance. Okay. In fact, I might have the entrance like here in the middle. And then the exit. When I'm not in your streams for a while and come back, it was weird people calling me king. Paths. Why is that in lowercase? Because it's a Q path, isn't it? That's why. There you go, and then this path will come along here. I'm hoping. There we go. You've got Halloween decorations up now. No point, King. Honestly, no point. There's no one coming trick-or-treating here. I think it's like 3 houses on my entire farm. And like no one else for like half a mile away. And yeah, no one's ever come knocking at my doors. There's no point. No one's gonna see it apart from like me, mum and dad. That's literally the only people who live in my house. So it's no point. Paths. Place exit. And Elvis. Yes, and the cat. Elvis and the cat. As well, but they're not gonna know, are they? Paths. There we go. We're going to have an entrance and an exit here as well, aren't we? Paths. And place exit. There we go. One like there, and then an entrance. No, I just called the cat Cow. Has got a name? Yeah, she's got a name. She's called Tabby. So it's not very generic because she literally is a tabby cat. But yeah, that's her name. Then we want paths again. I'm not going to have a massively long queue for this just because I don't think it's actually going to be that popular anyway. There we go. A couple of rides there. Nice gentle ones. I'll have a few more gentle ones this side as well to try and make that even. And then we'll put some decoration in. How full are we now on this park? Probably like 20% now in this game. Yeah, 18. Not that far off, is it? I swear the storage is worse on this version. I mean, how are we already 18% full? Come on, game. Unless I downloaded the wrong version. Hold on, is there a way to check what I'm playing? It just says console edition. Can I like check through here? You might not be able to see it at the moment. Yeah, this is the PS5 edition. I honestly don't get it then. already used 20%. But to be honest, I say that's probably the main big buildings out the way anyway. That's the castle built and the village built. So the rest of it is just going to be like rides and scenery now. So I say that as if it's a big deal, but we've still got 80% left. So yeah. Shiggy, hey up. Hello. Sort of joined at the bad time. You new here? Shiggy, I recognise that name. Do you watch Silver News, Shiggy? I'm pretty sure I recognise that name from somewhere. It sounds familiar. Did you watch? Yeah, I'm newish here. Oh yeah. Your name sounds familiar. Did you watch Silver News videos? Because I sort of, if you did, I might be thinking of someone else. I might be completely down the wrong path there. And if I am, I'm sorry. But yeah, I used to moderate for the lad. That's it. Yeah, I knew I recognised you from somewhere. I quit. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going crazy then. That's it. I knew I recognised your name from somewhere. Cool. I wasn't going crazy then. Yeah, he doesn't do much videos now, does he? I ran the Pull the Bell channel too. Yeah, that's it. Pull the Bell. yeah, that's it. I do recognise your name then. I think you have popped in here maybe before on one of my streams, but it's been a while. Yeah, I didn't quit because of that. Alright. I'm not going to ask. It's not my place to get involved in. But yeah, I'm probably going to have to be ending the stream soon. It was ages ago. It was a long time ago. God, those were the days. That's like a year ago now. I used to watch Silver News' streams. It probably has been about a year since I've actually watched one of his streams. I know he hasn't streamed in months, but even before then I hadn't watched him much. The last sort of few months he was streaming. It's been a real long time. Yeah, I'm probably going to cut the stream now. Finally, I'm so glad I've been able to stream off the ps5. This is my first successful stream off the PlayStation 5 without it crashing, so I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, long, he ain't streamed in ages. But yeah, like I said, I'm in Yorkshire next week, so hopefully it's through Silver how everyone met each other. What was it? I thought it was more Daggerwin for me, to be honest. I met quite a lot of people through Dagwin. Obviously, MB farming I knew. I quit because I was starting college and I knew it'd take up time. Turns out he then stopped streaming. Yeah, fair enough. That's alright then, it's because you're doing college. I wondered if you'd like had a fallout or something. That's why I was like, oh, I don't want to ask. But yeah, I've got back into Farm Sim now because we've got Farm Sim 22 coming out, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I'm going to sort of get back into the swing of Farming Simulator a little bit now. We've only got 1 month to the new game, so yeah, I'm excited about that. But yeah, as for this stream, I'm probably going to be coming to an end now. But I built quite a bit today. Hopefully, I'm still fine with him. He can be a bit strange, but he's a solid guy. 1 month to FS22, yeah, exactly. So yeah, perhaps I'll stream this again during the week because this has been a successful stream. Yeah. See you then. Yeah, see you then, Shiggy. Thanks for swinging by. And thanks as well for Farming Scotland, Tom and Jess, who also joined, and MB for literally 30 seconds. MB joined for. Yeah, it's cross-platform as well, so I can play with you guys, which would be fun. But yeah, mainly thanks to King, who's been watching it in pre-order. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I'm glad this one has been successful. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you. It's actually hard to say when I next see you because I really don't know. My sister's arriving tomorrow, and then she's staying here for a few days, and then I'm going back to Yorkshire, so I really don't know what nights I'll be available to stream. So I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye.